Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is ManTheMaker and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the role-playing. We are out of prison, fresh air, sunshine, women, scholarship, all the things that we enjoy are now available to us. And, of course, also warfare. Very, very delightful. A couple of things before we jump into that. We can rank up in society. Currently, we can brew a potion of eudomania, as well as perform scrying. Interesting. However, we can also rank up to adept. I'm going to make horoscope. We don't have any children. Eventually, we get mages. We can choose a hermetic art and write a magnum opus. That seems pretty good. I think we're going to level up. I might try and perform scrying. I don't know if I can at the moment. Probably write a theorem paper. Why can we not do this? Has a vassal with the apprentice minor title. Do I not? I don't really know what that means. Well, one thing we can do, we cannot perform scrying because we just spent our thingy. We will write a paper. Oh, that's a smith. No, we don't want to do a smith. That's my bad, folks. We will write a theorem paper. We're quite diligent, aren't we? Let's do it. And we need an apprentice. This bishop is quite talented. Ambitious, wroth, craven. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the team. We can also acquire ingredients. Let's go to the hills this time. We did hunting previously. We can also grant some minor titles, which I will do because my people don't particularly like me. Hey, now you like me. And you almost like me. We'll just give him out. Cupbearer, it's gotta be somebody who does like me. I don't know. Duke of Aquitaine. Welcome, buddy. And we don't... Alessandros. Patient, envious, cynical, and just. Don't think we're gonna set anyone for this. Oh, Leon, you're severely injured. That's too bad. No, but we'll leave that open. That's fine. Got room for more commanders, but we're not going to worry about that. You. Yep, it's time again, friend. This time, we are not going to go to prison. Not this time. And we are going to just, again, use my vassal levies. Raise my vassal fleet levies. Get on the boat, meet us there. And everyone else, we're just going to get rid of. Not gonna bother bringing you guys up. Same thing with you down here. Just use the French troops. Let's go and hopefully successfully prosecute this war this time. Shall we? Bishop Asleton and I arrive in the hills early in the morning to collect various useful herbs that we find in the countryside. What were the poisonous ones again? I don't know. Ah, remember the time when we were in prison? These were dark times. Dark times indeed. We have advanced in rank. Beautiful. Gaining some good esoteric knowledge. And please report the success of my mission to Armagnac. Great, you now like me. Almost. We're gonna keep doing that. Is that... Successful crusade for Anatolia. Scotland has gained Anatolia. Oh dear. Oh, that's... I probably should have joined in on that. That's much more easily defensible land. How about a... We're definitely going to be looking to marry into Scotland at some point. Wow, you've got a lot of titles. Oh yeah, because you just gained all of those. Makes sense. Good luck dealing with that nonsense. Good luck dealing with that. What do you want? You want to make me advisor? Sure. My mouth is feeling funny and numb after Bishop Asleton got me to taste a weird-looking plant. Bishop! Let's head home. So I guess we failed. But I do have it set to let me know when I can do that next. Oh, my mission to Blois has been a success. Duke Ludolf likes me a bit more. Excellent. Our domain is too big. It is. If my opinion ruled, the world would be a more chaotic but fun place. If I keep following the laws, the world would have less chaos but also be less fun. Arbitrary. Ugh, that's not good. And just. Yeah, justice in our family. Justice should prevail. This was just the better choice, so... I don't think anything forces me one way or the other. Get on the boat. And let's go back to Ireland. Round 2. Round 3, technically. Oh look, you're already involved in a war. That's gonna make things a bit more difficult for you, isn't it? Ordgar's host in the conquest of Lothian. Also Lothian-Irish War after something. After a place. Let's go ahead and bring these boats back home. Not my siege leader, no, Leon. Svein is now in charge. Leon? No. We'll put out Bologna's. Well, you guys actually both have cavalry leader. Which does make me quite happy. It's nice that we're gaining money as well. Delightful. And now we're losing money. I'm going to arrange a marriage between my courtier. You want to marry this dullard? Sure. Okay. It is finished. I've produced an entirely average paper on the moon. On the moon? Didn't know we had space travel yet. Ouch. Grumble. Grumble, grumble. It explores astrology, and in particular, the movement and importance of this heavenly body. Now all that is left is to submit it to Marmonic peers. Send it out at once. Oh, we've converted people to the Orthodox faith. Excellent. You have said yes. Well, before we, oops. We've lifted the excommunication of Basilius David. Delightful. Come on. You said no, but I'm pausing now. So I can go and find myself some Catholic dukes to maybe convert. Yes, vassal levies raised too long. They'll be fine. The war's not going to last that long. You said yes, yes, yes. Should pass. Okay, that's done. Move on to the next one. You're also the king, yeah? Yes. Yeah, I mean, we're pissing our vassals off a little bit, but they'll get over it. Oh, jousting lists in Maloon. Hurrah! Hurrah, huzzah! Enough peers have endorsed my paper, and so the Order has accepted it into its library. As a result, my standing with the Order has increased immeasurably. We get +2 learning for a couple of years, prestige, and esoteric knowledge. This will allow me to perform a scrying. We are cynical. Would a cynical person try and contact? We don't believe in the superpowers, the supernatural. Nah, I don't think it's actually within our nature. One thing I want to do. Where is Maloon? Oh, nice. Jousting list is one of the baronies here. I do approve. I do approve. Should take this stuff down very quickly. Indeed we have. And those are your only 3, right? I'm dealing with this lag issue where like the game freezes up for a couple seconds at a time. Only recently. I think tonight, probably after I record this, 'cause it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna do some work, try and clean things up. Maybe I can fix that. As I retired to my chambers, I was shocked to find a copy of the Fraticelli Bible on my bed. First I thought someone had left it there, but with the intention to frame me, but then I noticed a little note on top of the open tome. I think you will find this interesting. Please give it to a chance. Signed, a friend. We're not gonna do that. We don't really believe in any god. We're only converting people to Orthodox for a stable realm, not because we actually care what religion that Armagnac converted to the Catholic faith. Of course it did. What is this? Truce is expiring. King Guitard, the evil of Navarre. Oh. My dear patriarch and brother in the Hermetic Order, Asletin, has stepped forth with an idea for a ritual that it might invoke the presence of a divine being. The prospect of petitioning the divine itself for knowledge is tantalizing, and the idea was therefore received with excitement by the Order. The ritual will take place in a few weeks. But we're not afraid of angering them. We just don't really believe in, like, all this kind of nonsense. But we're a scholar. So, okay. I'm skeptical of anything happening here. Oh, I should probably take the place that I'm actually going to. It's come to my attention that you still lack a proper office of alchemy. How can you hope to uncover the secrets of Hermes, the thrice blessed, without the proper tools or staff? You should build one, or your work will fade into obscurity. Absolutely build a laboratory. We got the ducats to go too. A truly useful laboratory can take both time and money to assemble, but without an office dedicated to alchemy, I doubt I will ever be able to unveil the deeper secrets of the world. For science! Summoning the divine. The time for the ritual has come, and your order has congregated in a spacious room. Symbols scatter the floor as you chant your hymns. Neophyte Asletin has provided you with a new special type of incense that he claims is necessary to make the eventual connection with the divine being. Before long, it has permeated the air, and as you inhale more and more of it, hearing the drone of your fellows' chants, you feel your soul disconnect from your body and begin to ascend. My arms are spread out right now. Until it seems to connect with something. An entity touches your soul, though you cannot perceive it with any senses other than your mind's eye. It must be the divine being. You have succeeded. You struggle to control your emotions and to coalesce all your thoughts into one burning question that you pose to this being. Where can I get more of that incense? No, not an option. Not an option. Well. Secrets hidden throughout the world. We don't care about the operation of the gods. The stars interest us, and the sun. Let's go for secrets hidden throughout the world. Secrecy is of great importance, as the experiments I will perform in my laboratory may both frighten the ignorant and tantalize my fellow alchemists. To keep intruders away, laboratories are often built deep within a castle, but a little more accessible building would likely be more efficient. We are all about that efficiency, aren't we? Efficient and accessible. I'm fine with that. The Divine Being has given me cryptic advice on the decryption of hidden secrets throughout the world, but with ample time spent mulling it over afterwards, I believe I have deciphered what it meant. I look forward to putting it to good use. The Divine Being has my total confidence. I get divine advice for 5 years, plus 1 intrigue. Oh, okay. In order to properly heat and transform metals or other substances, I require furnaces of differing temperature and flames of differing types. The alchemical texts speak of various setups that could be beneficial. A modest setup with 1 furnace will be enough. It can work around a small but varied setup. I require state-of-the-art laboratory, or I aim higher than any of those that have come before me. We will do our due diligence. We've got the money. Let's go for it. The local smiths do not seem to appreciate the great care that must be taken to create the kind of tools we need to work the fires of my laboratory. Perhaps in time they will learn, but so far the results have been most disappointing. We can cut costs by relying on local smiths, or import the tools we need. Yeah, definitely importation. Dangerous faction. Gavelkind succession. Not what? Oh god. The entire castle just shook, waking me from the dreamless sleep that comes after hours of preparatory laboratory work. Did I forget to lock the laboratory? Alas, a sacrifice for society. No, we should increase... okay. We should increase it, but... more importantly, can I murder you? No. 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 You like me even a little bit. Why are you trying to do this to me, man? Can I murder you? No. Can I murder you? No. You kind of like me. Can I buy a favor from you? No. Conflicting interests, indeed. Troublesome. Troublesome, 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 indeed. Is it too late to scheme? Or is it build spy network? It focuses on one specific noble. I think we will switch over to scheming. Maybe we can stop more people from joining this. Really need to win this war quickly. The glass in which I keep my concoctions is brittle and breaks easily. This may be tolerable for beakers and other dispensable glass, but earlier today, a giant alembic shattered into 1,000 pieces after having been heated carelessly by one of my helpers. Yeah, spend the bills. Ooh, I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if the proper leverage is attained. Just some countess. Threaten the vassal. Don't you dare. Ask her forgiveness if I've done something to offend. Yeah, damn right. Damn right. Sometimes the identifying success can be as hard as achieving it. Many metals and other substances are so alike that only an expert can tell them apart. To avoid mishaps, perhaps it would be best to invest in a rich library of reference literature to avoid unwelcome surprises. Well, of course. And we're almost there. This is going to go by super fast. Not all pottery is suited for the kind of alchemical work I do. My experiments require both the porous orange pottery that can absorb components in the crucible and the dark and highly fire-resistant pots in which even the strongest metals can be melted. Good quality does come at a high price, however. Yeah, well, of course we're just going to spend the money. 99%. The book composed. Everyone knows that I've spent years and years directing the look on my book, and today I've been presented with the final product. Excellent! I commend my scribes, while I gently leaf through the Norman language, Volume 4. This has been worth all the hard work. Alright, what do we got here? Our second book. +1 diplomacy, +5 general opinion, and +0.5 monthly prestige. A very nice work, much better than our predecessor. Not that this is so bad. Fertility -20? Well, that's... Oh my god. Is that why we're not having any children? Which, at this point, we need children. So, family focus time. I know we are a scholar, but even a scholar realizes that you gotta have babies. You just have not gained anything new either. If we go smack this army, will that give us 100%? No. This will be easier to take, so let's try and go and take it. Oh. Offer peace. We surrender. Done. The ambition of a despot. After months of hard work and a considerable amount of money spent, the laboratory of Roger de Hauteville is the envy of anyone who wishes to delve into the deeper secrets of life. This office of alchemy allows the despot to perform any experiment that has so far been documented, and is a testament to his great ambitions in the field. As above, so below. 30 economic tech points, bonus to prestige and learning. Delightful. My new laboratory is the envy of both those that now live and all that came before me. I dare say even Hermes, the thrice blessed, himself would be impressed by the setup I now employ, to uncover the hidden secrets of matter and spirit. And we should have also finished our mission. Indeed, we have. We can drop these troops. We will need your routes. It's enough. Wonderful. Get on the boat and sail back down here. So we still have this dangerous faction. 2 dangerous factions. Both led by the same guy, Jacques the Tormentor. If I give you money, will you like me more and maybe leave me alone? You have the county of Boulogne. I'm tempted to really work on him. Indeed. We are threatening. 99% on this dangerous faction. I'm feeling at the moment time to switch you back to training troops. But which has the most? 1,500 compared to Paris's 6. Yeah, okay. Does this do anything about... No. Go ahead and train some troops. That should increase the levy size here, yes? Indeed. It's only another 400, but it all can add up. An alliance has formed between Duke Tancred and this guy. Please report that your errant subject, Umalia D'Arvenay, has converted to the Orthodox faith. Praise Jesus. Well done. Who is this guy? Yolanda. Oops. Yolanda. Really? Oh, because this is very specific. So, just some random person. Well done. Well done. Hey, the factions went away? Oh, people like me again. Is it just because I bribed this guy? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Well, that does make me happy. I've also gotten stronger, I do believe. A little bit. Oh, he can put down. And that seems like a good enough time for this. We went ahead, we've taken Northern Ireland. Makes me quite happy. We are now the occupiers of Ulster. We're going to convert it to Orthodox in time, in a long time. Hey, good. Can I demand you? No. Anyone else here Catholic that'll... Well, awesome. I need more of my vassals. I want rank up on the top. No, I don't want excommunication, actually. I don't want that. You will not. Okay. You will not. You will not. You have. You will not. No, none of these people particularly like me. It's amazing how quickly I get distracted when I'm about to end the episode. One more turn, right? Classic, classic. But that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. My name is ManTheMaker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.